It's Ryan and welcome to video number 4 where I am going to show you how you can start promoting affiliate offers. In video number 3 I showed you where you could find affiliate offers. We said click to get started, at least on ClickBank and OfferVault if you're looking for CP offers. In this video, we're going to focus on how to promote those offers. You see, there are only 2 ways to promote an affiliate offers: with free traffic or paid traffic. I got started with free traffic. At the time in 2009, what I did is I picked ClickBank offers on any topic. For example, let's say soccer, like an ebook on soccer, and I will write content articles on that topic, and at the end of the article I will promote the offer, the link, the affiliate link for the product, and that's how I got my first sale. Nowadays that will be more difficult, because unless you have your own blog or your own website, you can't go to any article directories and write articles and promote affiliate offers straight, like directly. They won't allow you to do it. If you do free traffic, there's one avenue you can get started with. It's YouTube. YouTube is the second largest search engine, and what you can do is create a channel around your niche or your topic and record video. Could be face-to-face video, it could be on-screen video, or you could just hire people on Fiverr.com, for example, to speak your content. That's one way to do it. You can also start your own blog on your topic or your niche. That's one way to do it. And a third way is to build your own email list. So you would use the same strategy as YouTube and blogging or having your own website, but instead of sending the traffic to an affiliate offer, you would send them to a web page where they can download a free report or a free video in exchange of their email address, and then you would send them a daily email newsletter or weekly email newsletter, and in that email newsletter you would promote your affiliate offers. Now, when it comes to paid traffic, it's a different ball game in a sense, because obviously you're spending money. So what you're looking for is a return on investment. I'm putting $100 on my traffic. I want to get $200 or $300 back. And nowadays, I started with free traffic, but nowadays I buy my traffic. I do a lot of advertising on different platforms. I buy email drops. I do a lot of different things, banner ads. Right. So when it comes to buying traffic, it's always the same thing. I'm buying targeted traffic depending on the niche or the product, and I'm collecting email addresses. I send traffic to a landing page with a free report or free videos, and then I send them a daily newsletter with a lot of great content, and within the newsletter I promote the affiliate offers. So as you can see, it's the same principle. It's always the same principle. It's always the same thing, but the only difference is you can do it for free with YouTube, with your own blog or your own website, or you can just buy the traffic and target, go straight to where your consumer or your target market is. And there's no wrong or bad way to go about it, but I would recommend that if you're getting started and you're new to all those things, start for free, get few sales, and then scale with paid traffic. When you identify something that works for you, you find your lane, you find your niche, you find your approach, you can start progressively spending money to scale those promotion and get more clicks and more traffic faster. Look, and I'll see you on the next videos where I will share with you the biggest online marketing secret ever. You don't want to miss that video. See you on the next video.